Have you ever wondered why blood is red? It seems like a simple question, but the answer reveals a fascinating story about our bodies and the amazing science that runs them. From small cuts to nosebleeds, we all see the bright red color of blood. But what makes it so red? Let's dive into the tiny world of our blood system to find out the secrets of this important fluid. Blood is super important for life. It works like a delivery system, carrying oxygen and food to every cell in our body. It also helps get rid of waste and fights off sickness. To understand why blood is red, we first need to know what it's made of. Blood isn't just one thing, it's a mix of different cells and liquids. Imagine a flowing river with different boats carrying different things. That's kind of like your blood. The river itself is like plasma, the yellowish liquid part of blood. Plasma carries food, hormones, and waste. Floating in this river are red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. White blood cells are like our body's security guards looking for bad guys like bacteria and viruses. Platelets are like tiny repair crews always ready to fix leaks in our blood vessels. But the main stars of our show today are red blood cells. These tiny, disc-shaped cells are what make blood its special red color. Red blood cells are like little submarines made to carry oxygen. They travel all over your body, taking oxygen from your lungs to all your body parts and organs. After dropping off the oxygen, they pick up carbon dioxide, which is a waste product, and bring it back to your lungs to be breathed out. But what makes these tiny oxygen carriers red? The answer is inside these cells, a special protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is like a tiny molecular taxi for oxygen. And guess what? This taxi has a secret ingredient that makes everything red. Hemoglobin and iron, the dynamic duo behind the red color. Hemoglobin is a protein in red blood cells that is super important for carrying oxygen. Each hemoglobin molecule has 4 iron atoms. Iron is the key to blood's red color. Think about what happens when you leave a bicycle out in the rain. The metal, which has iron in it, starts to rust. Rust forms when iron reacts with oxygen in the air, making iron oxide. This iron oxide is a reddish-brown color. Something similar happens with the iron in hemoglobin. When oxygen attaches to the iron atoms in hemoglobin, it causes a small change in how the hemoglobin molecule takes in and bounces back light. This change gives us the bright red color we see in blood that has oxygen. Beyond red, a world of colorful blood. You might have heard that blood is blue until it touches the air. That's not quite right. Blood is always red, even inside your body. Veins look blue because of how light hits your skin and blood vessels. Blue light doesn't go as deep into the skin as red light. So, when you look at your veins, the blue light bounces back to your eyes, making them look blue. While humans have red blood, some animals have different colored blood. For example, some ocean creatures have blue blood. Their blood has a protein rich in copper called hemocyanin, which makes their blood blue when it grabs onto oxygen. So why is blood red? It all comes down to the iron in hemoglobin, which reacts with oxygen and gives blood its special color. This amazing process shows the incredible biology that keeps us alive. Now here's a question for you. If you could choose any color for your blood, what would it be, and why? Subscribe to CurioKids, where we build a community of curious minds. Let's find the answers to more interesting questions together. See you soon.